guys, happy Sunday. How's everybody doing? Hope everybody's having a great day. We've had a great day. Got home from church, and now I'm going to get my Brunswick stew going on the stove, and while I do that, I'm going to go change and start cleaning up and stuff around here. So I've got me a pot. I don't want to make a huge pot this time because Tuesday is our last Bible study night for girls and for the women's, and we're having pizza night, and so we'll be doing pizza that, and then tomorrow we'll eat leftovers, and I'll probably start something. I don't know. But so I wanted to go ahead and show you guys how I do my Brunswick stew. So first things first, I've got me I got a bag of yellow onions, and they're just small. So I'm doing 2 of them, and I'm going to get those sauteing while I get the rest of everything else going. So Brunswick stew is easy. I like to call it a barbecue vegetable soup is what I like to call it. So I'm just going to cut up my onion and a couple of things of garlic, and we're just going to get that sauteing in the pot real fast. I did get out my big Bertha pot, and I thought I'm going to make a huge old pot, but then I thought, I've got too many other things I want to cook this week, and I don't want to be stuck on just eating this. I mean, I could freeze it, and we could have it, but I'm sure I'll make some more before then. So let's just go with it. All right, so we've got our onion in here. I'm going to add a little bit of oil just so I can start sauteing it. And I got me some garlic cloves that I'm going to put in here. I got this new garlic peeler gadget thing, which is pretty awesome. I'll have to show you guys. And I'm peeling a bunch of garlic, but I'm not peeling it. This machine is, which I wonder if chickens can have garlic. I think they can. So anyways, it's peeling all this garlic for me, and I'm not having to do it. There's a skin. Pretty sweet. Y'all know I'm the queen of gadgets around here. All right. So we've got the garlic, and I'm just putting a couple of cloves on because I'm going to be adding some powdered garlic as well. And then I'm going to put this in there and get this going. I'm just going to cut this up a little bit smaller. I should have done that on my cutting board, and I didn't. Just talking away. Didn't even pay attention. Okay. All right. So let's go put this on the stove. Get this sauteing while I get everything else going. All right. I'm going to go ahead and peel me. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 little baby red potatoes that I'm going to peel up. I could get my peeler out, but I'm just going to cut them like this. We had such a good time yesterday, and I love fall festivals, but gosh, I've got so many things now that I want to do that I've seen, and I'm excited about it. Jeff's in there on the couch. He says he's tired, so he's not doing anything today. And
hey.
What? Apparently he can hear me though.
I'll listen.
But yeah, so this is what we're doing. I'm going to be doing today is just some cooking videos. I got that garlic out in the pantry that I've decided that I need to get done. I still need to plant my garlic, but Jeff hasn't finished up the section yet that I need to plant the garlic. Hopefully I'll get my garlic in before winter. But it's ready. I just got to get him to put some dirt and some stuff in the thing, and then I'll go ahead and get my garlic planted out there. You know, with him being elderly and everything, that farm festival yesterday just wore him out. But hopefully he'll bounce back. We'll see. Now he's ignoring me.
Still talking about me?
So he didn't hear that. I was telling him that since you're so elderly that it kind of bothered you doing all that walking yesterday, and you just ain't able to do much today.
Yeah. Okay.
Anyways, I'm going to get these potatoes peeled. We're going to get these diced up. I boiled my chicken yesterday and put it in the refrigerator, so we just got to chop up that. All right, so let me get all these thrown away. Rewash my potatoes since I just peeled them, and we'll get them chopped up. All right. Now, sometimes I don't add potatoes to my Brunswick stew, but I'm wanting to add some potatoes today, so I'm just going to chop up some potatoes. These 4 will be plenty because, like I said, I don't want a ton of leftovers with this right here. And just going to cut these up. Got some really good stuff at the festival yesterday. I got some pecan oil. It's okra oil. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to show y'all guys. It tasted so good. And then I got some maple syrup and stuff I can't wait to start using. So excited about all that. All right. Now, I think the onions, I have let them they've sauteed over there good. So once I get this cut up, I'm going to bring this pot over here, and we're just going to start adding everything to the pot, and then I'm just going to let it simmer on the stove until it's all done this evening. Okay, potatoes are ready. Let me go turn the stove off and bring that pot over here so we can just do it all right here. And also, I want to go ahead and do my chicken too. I've got me 2 chicken breasts that I boiled up, and we're going to chop those up as well. Get that going. And let's see here. All right, that looks, I'm just making sure I boiled it long enough. That's done though. I don't think there's any fat on these. If there's any fat on your chicken, you go ahead and get those off too. But it looks pretty decent. All right, so what I'm gonna do on this is I'm just gonna chop it up, because as it starts simmering in the stew, it'll break apart and stuff. So I'm just gonna do it just like that. Now you could use rotisserie chicken. If you don't want to boil your chicken, you could do all kinds of stuff. There's a piece of fat. Put that in my chicken bowl. Okay. And I'm just chopping it up. So let me get all this chopped up, get my pot over here, and we'll start adding everything in. All right, so see how I sauteed my onions up and my garlic, just so they would have a charred flavor a little bit. Now, I have a whole bag of pork that I cooked and I froze. And I thought it would be defrosted. It's not. So, but it'll do its thing in here. So I'm going to add that in there. This was like just a regular old freezer bag. I don't know what size it was. But I have bought pork before from like a pork place and just used their pork that way. But you remember that pork loin or that pork butt that I did, and then I separated all of it and froze it. So I still have 2 more bags of this in the freezer. Brunswick stew typically has chicken and pork in it. So you want to put pork in it. If you want to buy the canned pork and put it in there, you can. It's not as good. But mine will just have to defrost as it's cooking. So let's go ahead and let's add our chicken and our potatoes. And that way, this is what I love about soups and stews and stuff. You get it going, and then you can go and do what you need to while dinner's cooking. You know, that's my, and then the house smells good too in the process. Okay. So we've got our chicken, our pork, everything in there. All right. We got that. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. All right. Now, this I wish that I had different, but I don't. I always use frozen lima beans in my stew, but I didn't have any. But I did have a can of lima beans, so we're gonna add them. A whole can of lima beans. If you got frozen, use frozen, because these will disintegrate a little bit. Probably should wait till the end, put that in, but I didn't. And y'all know I like to live life on the wild side. All right, 1 whole can of pinto beans. A whole can of pinto beans. 1 can of corn. 1 can of tomato soup. I put Campbell's tomato soup in any of my soups. It is a must for me. It gives the perfect flavor, and I love it. All right, we got that. Then we've got 1 whole thing of stewed tomatoes. That's going in. And I will go back and squash those because I don't like the big ones. All right, 1 whole thing of chicken broth. And then I'm going to add some water too, probably. You can use beef broth, but I got chicken broth. All right, now I'm going to add, let's do this tomato thing. I'm going to add a couple of things of water. I might just do 1. Let's do 1 and we'll add more. Well, no, let's do 1 because I still got to add my barbecue sauce and all that. So, all right, so let me get my seasonings and then we will get to mixing all this together. Okay, so let's go ahead and add our seasonings. I'm going to do some garlic powder and we will retaste it when it gets closer to serve, you know, when it's done to see if it needs anything else. smoked paprika. Now, I use smoked mostly now. I do have some regular paprika, but I like the smoked the best. But most Brunswick stews have regular paprika, but I like the smoky flavor, so we're going to do that. We're going to do some salt, and we'll adjust that as needed. Black pepper. A touch of Worcestershire, sure. Measure with your heart. That's what I like to do. And barbecue sauce. Now, I'm using the Kinder's roasted garlic. Use what kind you got. It don't matter. You just want the barbecue flavor. And I'm going to use, it's about, got that much in it. So I'm going to use up what I can get out of here. Fill it up with water. Excuse me. Thank you. I felt that coming. I was trying to hold it. All right, we've got that barbecue sauce. Let me go fill this up with just a little bit of water so I can get every bit of this goodness out of here. Okay. Water in there, shook it up, and let's get the rest of that out of there. Perfect. And that, my friends, is how you make Brunswick stew. Now, I'm going to stir this up really good. Put this on the stove on low. Now, my pork has still got a defrost in here, so I'm going to low and slow this. And trust me. This right here, delicious. All right, we'll season it up as we taste it in a little while. That gives me time to clean up this kitchen that is a mess, and clean it up and get everything back in order. Change into some lounge clothes, get out of my church clothes before I ruin my dress, and I'll see you guys probably hour and a half or so. All right, guys, let's get it on the stove. And I wanted to show y'all my new garlic thing I got here. It says it's a great pillar, garlic pillar, or whatever. But I've been using it, and it is amazing. So I was going to show y'all my new little contraption. This is going to be a game changer for my garlic. Because, let's see here. I've had this garlic in here for a while, and it needs to, see, so that one needs to be, that one ain't no good. I don't even think it had any garlic in it. But I bought this bag of garlic, and it needs to be used. So I'm going to peel it up and I'm going to freeze it. So all you got to do, because I've already done it once, is I'm just putting my garlic in here, getting it out of the little doodad. Breaking them up. This will be great if my garlic takes off this spring to use this. This is what I had thoughts of when I got it. All right, I'm just putting all of these garlic things in here. Yeah, I have really been needing to do this, but I was really dreading it because, you know, when you mess with garlic, your hands smell like garlic forever. And this thing right here worked perfect. See, some of this garlic has been in there so long it ain't even, it's dried up. Some of it's still good, so that's why I want to get these filled up, and then I'm just going to freeze these. I'm not going to do them like the pups like I did on the other one. I'm just going to freeze these in a bag like big so I can, you know, slice them up or whatever. So I'm going to get some of these out, but it don't matter because it separates it anyways. Here. Ooh, what was that? Did you get him?
No.
We have that fly that's still in here. Y'all, I think he's going to live forever. Oh, get him. Ah, did you get him?
He's over there.
Where did he go?
He's right there.
Where?
His left hand.
My left hand. I don't see it. Hold that thought. Hey, Jeff, got the fly. He's dead. All right, so I got all that garlic in here, plus some of the things, but it'll do its thing. So then I put this on there. I've only used it once, so bear with me. I think it's supposed to, oh yeah, that goes right here. Y'all know I ain't the best at remembering how to put things together. Okay, that's on. And then I put this thing on here. There we go. And then it's got like a jog and a discharge. I don't want to hit discharge just yet. Let me get my garbage bowl because it's going to spit out a bunch of the stuff. So it's just going to spit out all of the little pieces that was on it, the covering. let me see how it's doing. Oh, it's doing so good. This is amazing, guys. This is going to be a game changer for me on my garlic. It says you can do it on the tomatoes, too. I haven't done tomatoes yet, but, and I haven't charged it, by the way, so I just took it out of the box, washed it up, and using it. All right, let's check it out. Let's see how it's doing. Oh, wow, it's doing so good. All right, I'm going to keep on jogging this, and then I'll show you how it shoots out in just a minute. Okay, so let's discharge them out, and let's see if it got all of them, if there's any I need to redo. All right, so look, it just spits them all out. Look at that. Let's see if I got them all out. Yep. Perfect. And then let me inspect them and see if there's any that I need to see, like it gets rid of the little hard. It just is awesome. So I can put this like in a little strainer now, or I'm just gonna dump them right here and show y'all. And look at that. See, this one needs another little peel, so I'll throw it in there, but I had a lot in there. But look at that. This is like awesome. All these peeled. So now I'm just gonna rinse them, dry them, and put them in little baggies and freeze them up. This is just a game changer for me. I love this. So this is definitely a keeper for me. All right, guys, I'm going to clean this mess up, go change, and I'll come back in a little while. Oh, look, someone's off the couch. And then...
Give me a break.
And then after I change, I'm going to do some cleaning and stuff, and then the soup should be done by then, and we will try the Brunswick stew. Okay, guys, dinner's done. Let's go over here and look at it. Lord, somebody. This smells so good. And I figured I better go ahead and get me a bowl of it, because rumor is it that the kids is coming to eat. All right. Oh my gosh, y'all. Now listen, if you wanted to make you some cornbread to go with this, that would be good. I said I was gonna do that, but I didn't. All right, let's go on over to the other so y'all can see me try it. Okay, let's try this. Man, oh man, does it smell good in here. Oh, and look, looks like the honey's home. He disappeared. He said he had to go to the store and I ain't seen him in hours.
Oh, I think they got that on.
You're just in time. Hey, what is all that?
Trunk or treat and Patrick's.
Oh, my, how much did that cost? Like $200?
$30 a bag.
Candy is so expensive, guys. And we're doing trunk or treat at church, and my brothers were doing trick or treat. So, and my brother always says that I wait till the last second to get candy, and I always have the crappy candy. So we got good candy this time. Apparently, Jeff got real good candy. You better hide that, or that won't make it to Halloween. All right, let's try this Brunswick stew. Y'all know I am a stew and soup connoisseur. I love it. I love it. I love it. I guess because I was raised on it, and that's why I love it. If I could, which I never will because I don't have time in my life to sit and do one thing, but
Got mine.
wouldn't I just? Oh gosh, I'd love to have a little soup restaurant or something, and just serve soups and stews. Oh, wouldn't that be so good?
Stews and cornbread.
Oh my gosh, Jeff, you got to try this. This is amazing. I almost added some okra to this and some veg just to plump it up, but I decided to leave it like I normally do, you know. Wow, this is amazing. This will get gone tonight because Shane called me and said, Mom, I think we're gonna come over there and eat, because she's cooking for a festival. We're not cooking, but she's doing her cinnamon rolls, so she's busy. All right, honey, you want your own spoon, or you want to use mine?
I'll use yours. It don't matter to me.
All right, make sure they can see your face.
Nobody won't see me.
Oh, stop it. It's hot. Good Lord, do I need to feed you?
Would you?
Gosh, the anticipation of him trying something. Well,
Cornbread.
I never made the cornbread.
I can make some cornbread.
All right, guys, I love you bunches. Don't forget to spread love, share the video. It's a winner in this household. I guess I'm going to go make some cornbread. I just didn't want to because, you know.
I told Hunter that you was making cornbread.
All right, I guess I better go make some cornbread. All right, guys, don't forget to spread love and share the video. Tomorrow, I've laid some chicken out because I've got that teriyaki sauce that we got at the festival, and I so want to make grilled chicken with the teriyaki. So that either will be tomorrow, and I've got those apples that we've got to do crock pot apple butter. So got a lot going on this week. All right, guys, don't forget to spread love, share the video. I love y'all. Bye. I'm back. I forgot to show y'all. Here's the garlic. All in a bag and ready to roll. Okay, now I really gotta go. Bye, y'all.